Bam! It's time for a review. Well, you know, old Bam. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried to get out of the Funko game. Oh man, I tried to get out of the Funko game, and you know, that's a lot easier said than done. So I was walking through my Target, and you know, I saw these new Marvel Zombies, and one thing I liked about Funko is I like collecting the zombies and the monsters, right? Like the aliens and the demogorgons and stuff like that. I like doing that kind of thing. So I picked up this new line, and you know, it's Spooktober. Happy Spooktober, everyone! My manners, I should have let off with that. Happy Spooktober. So in Spooktober, we get a little spooky around here. We do more of the zombies, monsters, aliens, stuff like that. And we review some of the more, you know, spooky tools. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at one of these boxes. So this is Blade Knight. And if you watch the latest show, man, he's pretty cool. He's pretty much the best part about the show, to be honest with you. Blade Knight, you know, there's the side. This is 1552. I cannot believe they sold 1,552 Funko Pops, but there it is. And there are the other, you know, the other, man, Funkos. Could not get that word out in this line. And there's that. All right, so you know, there's a little bit of dings on the box here, and you know, a little bit of imperfections and stuff like that, and you know whatnot. But look at that. How's that gonna look on the shelf there, folks? I done cut Blade Knight's head in half. Oh my god. What am I doing, Bam? What are you doing, man? Who's out there really mad right now? Go ahead and leave me a comment if you... Oh, it's a little bit of good fun. You know what? Yeah, I'm ripping them out. Alright, I'll be right back. That's much better. Look at what we have here. Alright, so let's start with Blade Knight. So this is Blade Knight. Look at that bobble. It's a pretty cool figure. I definitely dig it. He's got his sword back there. These are great for like toy photography. You want to put these inside of shots and whatnot, get some cool shots out of them. This guy was obviously a boss in the show. I generally don't collect the human figures from the shows, but you know, in this case, he was cool enough for me to collect him, so I picked him up. So that's Blade Knight. All right, let's go with Captain America here. There's Captain America, fresh from the grave. Let's get a good old close-up shot of him. Yeah, check that out, man. So cool. He's got the old bobble going on. Really good detail. He's all erupting from the grave there. So cool. Got some dirt on the side there. He's really muddied up, like all over, which is what you would expect for some zombies, you know what I'm saying? So cool. All right, let's go ahead and do a comparison with the old Captain America. So here's Captain America before he got in a fight with Bucky. Remember that? He got half of his body cut off, I believe. Pretty good. His eyes are a different color. His eyes used to be white and now they're red. That's part of the story. So if you watch the show, you'll know why that's the case. This is Bam's first Funko review, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing some stuff, playing with my toys, you know what I'm saying? Look at his got his little bone sticking out there. His spine. Looks like Cap lost his shield. Alright. Pretty cool, man. You gotta, I mean, look at this, man. You gotta take these guys out of the box. You gotta do it. I'm gonna do some photos after this, so you know, keep your eyes peeled. At the end of this, I'll get some photos going. All right, now this one I was really excited about because Zombie Hawkeye was a beast in the show, and look at the details here. He is really cool. Funny how like some of his skin is still there. He still has some of his skin left over. He's not, maybe he was recently zombified. I don't know if he was in the What If series. but he holds a pretty high role in the new Marvel Zombies, so it is definitely cool. He is definitely cool. There you go. He's got some detail on his hair, some good painted detail. Kind of wish they didn't bobble like this. I know the Star Wars ones, they don't bobble. Kind of wish the Marvel ones did not. They were just more like action figures, you know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get some of these other zombies out there. I got Scarlet Witch herself. Check her out. Man. Cool. An interesting thing about this is that this is from the first What If episode, or from the first What If series, and she's got the red eyes. Look at that. So they, they made everyone get the red eyes. Interesting. All right, we got Iron Man as well. Check him out. So cool. He's got pretty good detail on his armor there. All right, one more, and then I think we have a special. All right, I like this one. Zombie Falcon. Yeah, man. Look at that, dude. Wonder how he died. He's got a nice cleave in his head there. That's pretty rough. He's missing an arm. Pretty wicked. Look at that. He's got the bone hanging out. That's crazy. So cool, man. These Funkos, they're kind of like action figures to me. All right, so just wanted to look at the box here. This is a Zombie Falcon's box. If we go to the back, here's the other figures in the line. So I already have the Scarlet Witch, Zombie Falcon, the Zombie Captain America, and Iron Man. I did not get Zombie Hunter Spidey. Might have to look for that one. So that's that. Now there's one more figure that I have not opened yet. Bam! Zombie Doctor Doom. Check him out. Don't worry, folks. I'm ripping this guy open in a minute. And then here's the other figures in the line for Zombie Doctor Doom. I don't have any of these. So I'm going to be on the lookout for these to complete my collection. Know what I'm saying? Alright, let's get this guy ripped out of the box. Be right back. Bam! Look at that bobble. He's going nuts. Alright, this is Zombie Doctor Doom. Some of the coolest stories that they have are with Magneto and Doom in the comics. I definitely recommend. Where they become good guys, like Magneto's trying to save people. He's got some ichor coming off of his hand there. It's pretty wicked. What is that? Slime of some kind. Face is all messed up. He's missing an arm as well. Just like Falcon. So cool, man. Yeah, I like these things, man. I wouldn't go crazy with the Funkos, but I really do like the zombies and the monsters. I have I don't know, 4 or 5 xenomorphs. Maybe I'll pull those out for a review sometime. Alright, folks, well, that's it for the latest Marvel Zombies Funko wave. Man, display them the way they should be displayed, outside of the box. I mean, having them inside the box like that, I mean, it just rips you right out of the story. But you put them like this, man, they look spooky, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so there's not much for this one. I'm going to take some pictures after this, so, look forward for that. This has been a BAM review. I am BAM. I review toys on YouTube, such as Funkos, first time ever, know what I'm saying? G.I. Joe Classified, Mo2, Transformers. I do hauls, eBay hauls, big bad toy store hauls, as well as, you name it, I do it. Yard sale hauls. And this is just another one, man. Happy Spooktober. I'm going to try and get some more spooky stuff going on. Getting a little creepy around here, you know what I'm saying? But this has been a Bam review. I am Bam. Happy Spooktober, and I'm out.